morning, welcome. Welcome to my kitchen, I'm Susan. Today we're going to do some chicken enchiladas. My husband's been wanting chicken enchiladas, so that's what we're doing. In this pan, I have shredded 2 chicken breasts. I cooked them in my Instapot, shredded them, kept them in the refrigerator most of the afternoon. Now we're going to go ahead and heat them up. We're going to add some other stuff. In the meantime, I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees and greased a 9x13 baking sheet. Now we're going to get these little chicken things heated up.
Chicken things?
Chicken things, you know. It's like shredded chicken. They're little chicken things.
Chicken things.
So we're going to get that heated up. And we're going to add some onion to it. This is 1 medium onion diced. So I'm going to put that in there. Oops, I think I'm just sending it off the counter here. Well, that's all right. No big deal. Let's get this heated up. You know, I was watching one of my videos being edited the other day, and I said something to my husband. I said, "Do you have that camera on slow motion?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Do I really move that slowly?" And he said, "Susan, you have Parkinson's disease." Of course you do. For those of you who don't know what Parkinson's disease is, it's a disease of the nervous system. Things just don't fire right in the brain. And it starts out usually as tremors. Mine started out as tremors, my left hand. I have, if you've noticed, a little head bob.
I thought you were just keeping tempo.
Yeah, dancing to the music, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, that's what you're...
You know, but there are things that you'll see me, sometimes my hand will trip. Oh, you'll see tremors. Yeah. The nice thing to know about Parkinson's is you don't die from Parkinson's, so don't worry about it. We'll keep going and going and going until we can't go any longer. And let's hope that's down the road a piece. But anyway, I wanted to throw that in to let you know that I'm not dancing to the music.
And you know, even though someone might have Parkinson's or MS or something else, that still don't slow down.
No, the trick with Parkinson's is keep moving. Keep exercising, keep moving. The more exercise you get, the better off you are. Right now I'm exercising this cup of sour cream right into this pan. Oh, that was quite noisy, wasn't it? Okay, we're going to have the sour cream here. Let me turn this down a little. We're going to have fried sour cream. So, you know, I thought when I recovered from breast cancer in 2015, I was home free until 2018 when they diagnosed my Parkinson's. But whatever, you know, we'll just continue on. So if I move a little slow, or you see my head bob, or my hand tremor, you'll know what's going on. Now, let's go on with what we're doing here. To this, we're going to add, what are we adding? We're adding a tablespoon of dried parsley. Stir that in there. Now I've got half a teaspoon of, this is oregano, dried oregano. Put that in. Stir this up pretty good here. We have a dog, a little beagle behind me here, that smells chicken and would sure like to be up here helping me. But we're going to keep her down on the floor, aren't we, Tilly, huh? Now I've got a half a teaspoon of salt I'm going to add in here, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Get that stirred in. Boy, we're just emptying dishes right and left here. This is kind of an easy meal. It's really tasty. Getting this going here. And now I've got 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder. This is not hot chili powder, but it's got a little kick to it. You can use as hot as you want. If you like really hot chili powder, use it. If you like mild, use it. Or whatever you got on hand. So we're going to get that going here. seems kind of odd, doesn't it? Sour cream and chili powder. And another thing we're going to have, and we've got, what do we got? We've got 2 cups of cheddar cheese that I've grated. I'm going to add half of it in right now.
Show them that gizmo you grated it.
Oh yeah, this is great.
It's a grater. Great.
This cheese grater fits on your counter, suctions on, and it comes with 3 different blades to it. My friend Kathy Enderby in Leeds, South Dakota gave this to me. I think she ordered it off Amazon, and it's just as handy as it can be. Throw it in the dishwasher and off you go. So we're going to stir this up and get this cheese melted. I hope. We kind of favor Mexican food around here. I don't know. We're not Hispanic by any stretch of the imagination. We're Norwegian, but we sure do like our tacos and our enchiladas and burritos. What are some of your favorites, Will?
I think you just named it. All of those food groups.
All of those above, huh?
All of those food groups, you bet.
Okay, well we're getting this pretty well heated now. Okay, now we're going to add a teaspoon of garlic, grated garlic, and I need about a half a cup of water. Tilly, I forgot a half a cup of water. Let's grab a measuring cup and use a half a cup of water. What do you think, Tilly? Tilly said no, she'd rather have the chicken if you don't mind. Okay, half a cup of water. That going in there? Good, good, good. Okay. Just stir it around. Now I've got a cup of green chilies. These are flame roasted chilies. I get these by the jar at Sam's Club. So we've got a cup of green chilies going in. And we're going to do the green peppers. Now the green peppers are not going to, unless you really dice them fine, will not be cooked completely in this. It'll have still a little crunch, but it's no big deal. Get this out of the way. Stir that in. Get this mix good. Oh boy. I wish you could smell it. It smells good. It smells really good. Okay. Now I'm going to add a can of, this is tomato sauce. 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. I'm going to pour that in there. I think I might have got my sleeve in it. No, I guess I didn't. Hadn't thought that through. White shirt and tomato sauce.
What were you thinking?
The problem was I wasn't thinking at that point. So we'll get it going here. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Well, it's coming along. Then we're going to put all this together. I've got some tortillas over there. We're going to do some wraps. And we're going to heat those. This all cooked together. What have you guys been up to? You've been cooking a lot lately, especially with the change in the weather, a lot of soups and stews. Let me know what you've been doing. I know we've been cooking a lot at home. Of course, where we live in northern Minnesota, there aren't too many restaurants around. There are a few bars that serve food. But as far as restaurants go, there aren't too many. So we tend to eat at home a lot, which is no big deal. In fact, we kind of like it that way. So we've got this boiling, the cheese is melted, so I'm going to turn this off. Maybe that sound will stop. Now, we want to roll some burritos here, or enchiladas. Guess we're going to do enchiladas, not burritos today. Wipe down the counter here. Alright, we tell you, we're going to wipe down the counter. Save this enchilada sauce. That's red enchilada sauce. You can make your own, and I have made my own. But you know, I was down in the pantry and found this and thought, well, I might as well use it before it expires. So that's what we're doing now. So we're going to get our tortillas.
Where do you get those tortillas?
These tortillas are, I think these are the big packs from Sam's Club.
Sam's Club, what about the ones you got from Missouri Standard?
The ones I get from Azure Standard, I have to put through oil on a skillet. Take about 3/4 of a cup of this. Let's see if I can put it out here. It's about half a cup. Let's do a little more. That's about 3/4 of a cup. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it now, like a burrito. There you go. You fold it over that way, fold it over this way, and then you roll it. Well, this kind of handy right here. Okay. So now we're going to put it in a bowl, or a cooking dish. This is 9 by 13, like I said. I'm going to roll them up. Ooh, I can hardly wait. These have to cook yet, well, before you can eat them. Did you know that?
I knew that.
Okay. I'm gonna get this all rolled up.
It's one of those things you know, but you really don't want to.
Don't want to know, do you?
You don't want to know.
Well, sorry about that, Chief. So we're going to put this in the baking dish. We're going to bake it at 350 for about 25 minutes. We're going to top it with cheese and enchilada sauce. Bake it till it's nice and bubbly. See how many of these we can get in there. Doesn't look like I'm wrapping those real tight, does it? I'm afraid to wrap them too real tight, a lot will spurt out the end on me. Ooh, they're so nice and juicy. See if we can get one a little tighter here. There we go. A lot of dead air right now, isn't there?
Tell us a joke.
I've got to be the world's worst.
Sing or dance or something.
No, I'm not going to sing and dance for you. I don't want to scare these people. You know, I'd like them to return to my channel if you don't mind.
Maybe they could subscribe.
Yes, if you're on YouTube, there's a subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, there's a follow. So please, subscribe or follow or both. I should have videos coming out every Tuesday and Thursday. And I hope you'll join me. And if you have any ideas or a recipe that you'd like to see made, or you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. There's a comment section. Okay, this is about all I'm going to get in there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this enchilada sauce. We're going to pour some over it. I'm not going to use this whole thing of enchilada sauce. We're just going to pour some of it here. Just kind of cover it. Save that for the rest of them. Now we're going to put some cheese on top. It's just another cup of cheddar cheese that we grated up. Ooh, my, oh my.
That looks good. And that's cheddar cheese, right?
This is sharp cheddar cheese.
Sharp cheddar.
Now you can use any cheese. You could even use a Mexican cheese if you wanted to. I just don't have any.
Mexican cheeses are good.
They are good. I don't have any. So I'm just using good old American cheddar cheese. Now we're going to put this in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes until it's nice and bubbly. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to stick this in the oven and we'll be back with you in probably 25 or 30 minutes. Okay, we're back. We've got the enchiladas baked. I just took one out. This is what they look like. Now we're going to add a little lettuce to this. I'm going to doctor it up a little. I'm going to put a couple of tomatoes on there. How does that look, Will?
That looks pretty good.
Good enough to eat?
Yeah, a little sour cream maybe, and I'm good to go.
You're good to go. Are you going to test this?
You betcha.
All right. Put a little sour cream right
That's
here.
my job.
Yeah. Well, it's not only my husband, but my photographer and my taste tester. So we'll let him come taste this. Might need a knife to cut it with. I'll move this out of the way. What are you doing? Taking a picture of it?
Yep,
Okay. Now you need to come and taste it, Will.
I'll do that. So
I hope you'll try this recipe. It's simple. It's easy peasy. Especially when you use an Instapot and cook the chicken in 8 minutes. Good grief, who thought? Who thought that? I don't know. You can come around here, Will.
after, just slide it over here. I'll take care of it.
Oh, I thought maybe you'd taste it in front of people.
No, they don't need me in front.
They don't need you in front?
They need to see you.
No, they don't need to see me. Ooh, look at that. Oh my. Look at that chicken. That looks really tasty. I'll try it. Look at that. Maybe. Grab a little sour cream. One thing I'd do different. I'd put a little more heat in there. Maybe a couple of jalapenos. In fact, I think I'll do that next time. Put a couple of jalapenos in there. You might try it too if you like heat. Until next time, blessings to you and your family.
Talk to me.